Hey YouTube, it's me, VArUUdGal. Um, I'm supposed to be doing a video very soon, which I'll probably record today with my sisters in regards to the next topic that I really wanted to discuss. But first, I had a random thing to rant about. Um, okay, so basically, I want to discuss long distance relationships. Now, when it comes to long distance relationships, these relationships are hard to handle, to say the least. There's so many factors that can sway you in one direction or another, and either set you on a course that's really good or make it extremely difficult for you to um, be able to have trust or feel that the situation you're in is even worth it. Um, I'm really addressing this issue because I know several people who are in long distance relationships, um, and how inconvenient, and I hate to say that, but inconvenient they can be. I don't know anybody on planet Earth who doesn't want to be in the presence of someone they really care about. Um, I also don't know too many people who take on, these long distance relationships. I know a few, but not too many. You want that tangibleness. You want that ability to reach out and touch that person whenever you please, as opposed to having to schedule when the next time you're going to be able to spend time with them. Um, all in all, it a long distance relationship is built or made up of several different factors, a successful one, rather. A number one would have to be honesty. The only way, to me, a long distance relationship can really withstand the test of time is honesty. One, when it comes to honesty, I mean this: talk with that person, get to know that person, or whatever process you start this journey on, and understand their likes and their dislikes, understand your likes and your dislikes, and be able to put that into words and have an understanding with the person you're dealing with. Um, Also, too, be aware. One, be aware of what might not be going well, or two, be aware of pretty much what it is that that other person is seeking in you or in a long distance relationship. If that person is not really looking to um, really hold down the fort, so to say, while you're not there, while they're not where you're at, it's not a relationship. A relationship requires commitment, and that means holding it down. It's not the easiest thing to do. If it was easy, then it I wouldn't be discussing it. But yeah, another issue I think that needs to be understood and just kind of have common ground with the person you're dealing with would definitely have to be, having some sort of open mind about the things that that person will encounter in their day, the things that you may encounter in your day, and be able to speak freely and openly about those things. I say that because I have this thing, And I feel like things that need to be said should be said. I also feel like things that do not need to be said shouldn't be said. If after a while of dealing with someone that you know maybe met where you live or met outside of where you live, and you kind of get the nature of this person, there should be a point where you understand what to do, what to say, and how to react to what they do or what they say. Now, if you don't have confidence in yourself or the ability to not let your mind wander in crazy places, which is difficult for anyone, long distance relationship may not be for you. It's hard. There's a lot of desire that's there. There's a lot of wanting. Just stuff that if you care about somebody, you would have, you would have desires and things that you want to make sure that keep that person not only interested, but helps to maintain the whole process. The biggest thing, and I think I just said the biggest thing, but finally, and the last thing I want to address about long distance relationships is to have, at some point, you may not want to go run out and try to figure out what it is right off the top, but at some point you, your friend, your partner need to discuss what is the potential of that relationship. Where will it possibly lead? If if it's just for friendship purposes, long distance friendships are easy. It's relationships that involves attraction that are the difficult things. So you need to at some point establish where this might be going. You obviously in the beginning might not really see the forest for the trees, but a few good months into it, you're gonna know what you kind of want to do. With any relationship, you play with the idea of long term or even marriage or things like that. It comes across your mind. So at some point, establish a boundary where if this, even not to kind of restrict that person or kind of have them or force them to hey, ultimatum, you have to tell me what we're going to be and at what day and what time and when do you want me to meet you at the church in my white dress type of situation. No, it needs to be a conversation that's spoken upon, just based off of your experience with that person and your interaction and at what developmental stage you're in. Last but not least, love is a very powerful word, even stronger in action or feeling, in emotion, all encompassing. I would say the biggest issue in this process is just determining and kind of really settling on your feelings of, is this infatuation? Is this a friendship, or am I really falling in love? I'm gonna make a statement that I've made before. I personally would rather stand in love than fall in love. It's that clear. It's really nothing to explain about that. If you're steadfast in who you are and you are able to love just as hard, fine, so be it. But falling in love has you fall over yourself, and in the end can potentially be more harmful or hurtful than actually standing in it. So to those who have tripped and fell, I've been there, done that, and that's why I know what I won't do. You know what I'm saying? Take life experiences and create new ones. So that's me, VArUUdGal. Just thought I would bring that to you. A 10-minute damn near rant about long distance relationships. So if you have any experiences or things that you could help me with, let me know. VA, I'm out.